What up, everybody? Bargain Brother, Chief Director, Credit and Finance Division, continuing to update you on this health recovery journey. Things went good today. Got up super early, was at the gym, got a good workout in, saw some members of my gym family, some young ladies. I call them my gym nieces, because they're like literally half my age. They are so supportive and so encouraging. I just love being around my gym family. They are aiding in my recovery. So things are going good. So you saw the title of this video, and I hope you saw the last video that talked about why credit and great health is so powerful, because I'm going to keep giving finance tips, but guys, the title of this video just gives it, our healthcare system sucks, part one of many. I'm going to drag this whole healthcare system in America because it ain't no good. It ain't no good. And you're going to hear me say this over and over again, but I'm about to say it now for the first time. A great nurse that is attentive and caring and kind with their patients is a superhero. I want to put that out there. A great doctor that is about healing and telling you ways that you can heal yourself and instructing you on ways and not just trying to give you a whole bunch of pills. That's a superhero. The problem is we got a lot of people in those two professions that ain't superheroes. And I'm dragging them. I'm going to drag them. I'm going to drag the healthcare companies. I'm going to drag the hospitals, the ambulance companies. Superior Ambulance, you blow AS and put another letter behind that. You choose the letter that you put behind that. Have y'all ever heard on your local news where they say people refuse to be treated at a scene of an accident? It's because they know it's going to be $500 for a Band-Aid, $3,000 to go 4 miles to an emergency room. So they say, you know what? I'll patch myself up at home. This system is beyond broken. It sucks. It sucks. You can't get sick in this country. Don't get sick in this country. I'm also going to be giving tips. If you feel like you're not doing a good job of taking care of yourself, do better. Find ways to put fitness into your life. Don't look at it as a chore. It'll become your lifestyle and you'll grow to love it. Trust me. If you know that your diet needs some help, do some things to improve it. It is not as expensive as people make it out to eat healthier. If you got a bunch of stress in your life, find ways to alleviate that. You don't want to be at these hospitals. You don't want to be at the mercy of this healthcare system because it's awful. And some months back, when that CEO of one of those huge healthcare companies, when somebody took him out, I believe it was in New York City. Now, I'm not saying that I was cheering for that to happen to that man. What I am saying is that I understand how a lot of people feel, because I'm going to tell you a personal story right now. Somebody really close to me was terminally ill, had maybe a 1% chance of survival, had a little bit to leave to his spouse, not a lot, a little bit. And here it is, these healthcare professionals trying to do experimental stuff. I'm trying to drain the little bit of financial resources that he has to leave behind to his spouse. That's a demon. Only a demon would do that. That's a demon. And that left a sour taste in that mouth. And that person, that spouse being left behind, is even closer to me than the person that was terminally ill. And I'm glad that he told the healthcare system to go jump in the river with an anchor on his foot, and decided to just transition in peace and leave the little bit that he had to leave behind to his spouse, so they would be able to live better. Yeah, emotional pain, but at least not suffering financially immediately after losing the primary breadwinner. So whoever the doctors were involved in that, and trying to do this type of treatment on a man that had virtually no chance of survival, sir or ma'am, you are less than a human being. You're not even a human being. You are less than a human being. You are less than a human being. Okay? And I'm going to continue to drag y'all. I'm going to continue to drag y'all until I get tired of it. And I ain't going to get tired of it no time soon. This healthcare system in this country, like I say, get yourself together if you're not together, because you don't want to be at the mercy of them. You do not want to be at the mercy of them. You know, make sure you check out my last video talking about why great credit and great health are so important, because I want to keep y'all, I want to turn y'all all into capitalist pigs. Was an old term way back in like the 1980s. Capitalist pig. I want y'all to understand that you need money to live. And you need a lot of it. And things aren't going down in price, they're going up. So get your money. Guys, please share and like this video, subscribe to this channel. I'm going to keep giving the financial tips, but yes, this is the first of many of me dragging this whole healthcare systems, the fraudulent doctors, the unethical and rude nurses, the immoral healthcare providers, the pharmaceutical companies that's giving people garbage that's going to hurt them, and they know it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. This is the first of many. I'll be back with y'all soon. Okay? My recovery is still going strong. Thank you for your prayers and thoughts. And I'm going to keep sending out prayers and thoughts of everybody watching this video. Prayers of strength. Prayers of healing. Emotional healing. Physical healing. Okay? Spiritual healing. But, you know, I'm not letting up off of this healthcare system. It's awful. Like I say, it's demonic. It's demonic. All right, y'all. For real, let's make this one go viral, because people need to know. Let's get them. Let's get them. You know, like I said, what happened to that man in New York? I'm not saying that I was cheering with that CEO, but he knew he was part of a conglomerate that was demonic. But I am saying that I do understand why some people read certain obituaries with more enthusiasm than others. All right, on that note, guys, I'll be back with you soon. I ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere far. I'm getting ready to get back to work because I'm working today. And again, get that credit tight and get that health together. Keep yourself strong and healthy, and keep a strong frame of mind. You do not want to depend on this demonic system that exists in this country. You can't get sick in this country. All right. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll be hollering at y'all real soon.